In last week's video, I shared our visit to the lovely town of Marlow on the River Thames, a place that we visited with our YouTube friend Danny and her husband. But they had another special place they wanted to show us in the countryside nearby. So here we go on a side quest to check it out. Please come along with us. Now we are in Turville, which we're here because Danny loves this village and also because it is the village that was featured in the Vicar of Dibley, which is a TV series we both love. Unfortunately, Ian left his drone back in Marlow, so we can't have him do drone photography of this area, which would be so fun because it would look just like the intro to Vicar of Dibley if you're familiar with the show. But I am going to come show you a little bit of the rolling countryside and one landmark. Thanks to the drought, the chilterns are looking a bit brown, but still it's such a gorgeous area. And here is the famous Vicar's house right here next to the Church of St. Mary the Virgin in Turville. I wonder how many super fans of the show have knocked on the door of this building that says Church Cottage on it. Probably at least a few, which is why they had to put this private sign next to the door. And here is the church, which I'm going to go inside and check out real quick. Honestly, I was giddy to visit Geraldine's church. I had to get a selfie on the outside, and I loved touring the inside of this beautiful little parish church. I particularly enjoyed their stained glass windows, of course. I also loved seeing the church bell ropes, but I showed great restraint and didn't attempt to pull any of them, though I did pose for another selfie. This looks like a proper old bell. It's interesting placement that the font is directly under the church bell poles. I don't know if I've seen that before. Usually the font is by the main entrance door. It was fun to sit in the pews and imagine being present to hear Geraldine preach a sermon here. And then, even better, I got to go stand in the pulpit where the good vicar had stood just to see how it felt. Even though this is a historic church from around 1200, what makes it famous for many people is that it's the Vicar of Dibley Church. So it's fun that here in the church they have a book showing scenes from the show and all of the characters. In addition to the Vicar of Dibley making this village famous, years before, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang was filmed here, and they flew over the village and the iconic windmill. Pardon the bins, but this cottage has a lovely garden. Too bad the wisteria aren't in bloom. This is Wisteria Cottage, but today it looks more like Hollyhock Cottage, but it does have the most darling little wee doors and a lovely magenta hollyhock, which is very tall. And these doors were in the show Frank and Jim's cottages. I hope you enjoyed this quick peek at the village of Turville, filming location for one of my favorite British TV sitcoms of all time. Please check out some of my other videos from Buckinghamshire here. Thank you so much for watching this video, and do something good in the world today.